to give you an overview of the Amicis lifestyle extensions for the product configurator. Not much has changed in the back office, but I want to start here so I can give you kind of an overview of how this product configuration model is set up so that you can see how that's represented in the POS and in the e-commerce site. So when we take a look at this product configuration model, this is for a sofa, and you can see that the components that are listed here are the couch model, the leg wood type, leg color, upholstery, fabric. So one of the options for the components is that you can have a default value selected. So for instance, this couch model has the standard model defaulted, but it has two other options here within it. Another way to have it configured is you can have certain components that drive other ones. So for instance, upholstery, we have two options. It's either going to be one fabric or two fabrics, and this is defaulting to one. If you have it set to one fabric, then we're going to be able to select the sofa fabric for the entire sofa. If it's set to two fabrics, then we're able to select the frame fabric and the cushion fabric. So those are just some of the types of configurations you can have represented, and I want to show you how those are shown at the POS and on the e-commerce site. So let's hop over to the e-commerce site and we can take a look there. So here we are in the Dynamics e-commerce site with the Amicis lifestyle extensions for the product configurator. So you can see all the configuration that we're looking at in the back office represented here with images and in a user interface that guides the customer through the experience of configuring their product. So the first option we have to select here is the model for the sofa, and you can see that the standard is already defaulted as the selection. One of the things that we've added to this UI is a next button, which is going to guide the user to the next components that need to be fulfilled. So you can also see indicated by this asterisk here, the next component is the fabric. So when we click next, it's going to jump straight to that option. We can see in the red box here that it's marked as required. I'm going to go ahead and select black fabric. And now that component is fulfilled. You can see by the green checkbox. And when we can click the next button, it's going to jump straight to the next component that needs to be fulfilled, which is leg color. You can see down below the add to bag button is grayed out. That is because we haven't fulfilled all of them yet. Now as soon as I fulfill this last selection, the leg color, the add to bag button is enabled, and we can go ahead and add this to the bag. So now we're in the cart and we can see the selection that we've made here on the product configuration model, and we're ready to check out. So I'm going to check out, and we're going to have this order available for pickup at a nearby store. So I can see that our item is set for being picked up at the Amicis Lifestyle store. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out my payment information and place my order. And then we can pick this up at the POS. So from the POS, we can go ahead and recall this order for pickup. Click recall. We're just going to search for this order by customer name. And we see the order right here, it's the most recent one, and we can go ahead and pick up. Now let's take a quick look at what the product configurator looks like from the point of sale. So if we go in and we select the product configuration model, we're taken into a very similar user interface as we saw in the e-com site. This one is a little more designed towards a cashier rather than the actual customer itself. With the same default selections and the same ability to pick any of the various components, and the same functionality where the add to bag button enables after all the components are fulfilled.